We used to shoot to print with film. That was the whole purpose. When we were shooting film, you knew we were going to print the images afterwards. We were going to take it to the lab or send it to a lab. Somehow digital seems to have eradicated that. Creating images is an art form in itself for a photographer. We have a balance of technicality and creativity. Shooting Chandni and Diresh yesterday, we knew that there was going to be a hero image that was printed. There are certain things that need to be put into place for that. So everything from camera settings, lens choice, lighting, light shaping, direction for the couple. And I spent some time yesterday teaching them how to pose. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking of how this is going to look printed. I've discovered through my own experiences as a person, but as a photographer as well, that there's a strange phenomenon that has happened since we've switched to digital, which is people take their pictures and they're happy for it to sit on the hard drive because they believe that they still have it. And having it seems to be enough until you don't have it. And once that file's gone, they wish they'd done something with it, at least copied it, if not printed it. Through COVID, I was getting phone calls and emails from clients saying that their relatives are ill or they're passed away and they need a print. And it became so apparent to the larger world, I think, that existence is fragile and we have these memories. We pour a lot of effort and energy and emotion into creating these images and into the people around us, that this is the whole point. This is why we decided to capture imagery in the first place, why photography was invented, why printing was invented. It was there as a record. So let's record these things, and that's what this is about. I'm a photographer. Even though I trained as an architect, I qualified as an architect, I've been taking pictures for longer. I've been making photographs for longer. I've been printing for longer. I grew up with photography. Part of being the storyteller is trying to find that balance the whole time. Knowing that you've got to have a consistent set of images that tell a story, there's a thread through it, and you're bouncing between documentary, portraiture, and moment-driven portrait. And of course, there's going to be the family group shot somewhere in there as well. And having that consistency in style and quality and approach and technicality. And every now and then, just like any other photographer, like any other human being, you find yourself kind of on autopilot, and you have to catch yourself in autopilot and snap out of it and stay as present as possible, because having that presence is the thing that'll make a difference. I want people to be able to see my work and say, yeah, that's Sanjay's work, not just because of the style of posing or the style of lighting, but the style of post-production, the way it's finished. Every element in it, I want it to stand out from everyone else. What's the point in being here doing what other people are doing? They could just go to that photographer. And I'm providing something unique. It won't be for everybody, but it's for my clients. Photography is a language and the style is your dialect. Creating a photograph, remember that's what we're talking about. We slip into colloquialisms and call this imagery because it's digital and therefore it's an image. So when you call something an image, it remains an image and remains digital. But we have cameras to take photographs. The 3 stages of image making are creating the image, developing the image, and printing the image. And that's when it's finished. The image isn't finished until it's printed, just as it was with film.